Hi everyone, I'm starting to build the truck today, and I was asked by someone else, when did this kit get released? I'm just going to bring over the build instructions. On the build instructions, it says 1982. 1982. So that's why I class this as a rare kit for us, because this is the only second one of this kit I have ever seen. It's rare to try and have a kit back in 82. 1982. So that's a long, long time ago when this kit was made. Now, I'm going to explain everything as I go through. Like how I said, there's this bloke on Facebook that's wanting to learn to build trucks. I've got everything here laid out. There's all the chassis I've got, all the parts, and there's other parts over here. I'll be doing it as I go through, so you can see it all. I'm going to open up the book, get this started, so you can see it. Get my marker, so as I do everything, I mark it off, so you can see what I'm doing. I don't know if that's in view. No. Okay. So, what I'm after now is these two pieces here. Piece number 1 and 2. And that is them there. I've got the sheet upside down, but the numbers are... The numbers are on here. There's the two, there they are there. 2 and 1. They go together. They go together in the back end of the chassis. When I get up to that stage, you will see it, where it goes. So I'm just going to cut them out now, so they can be glued up. I'll trim them up, and then I'll glue them. There's one undone. There's the other one undone. There's that one undone. Start to build up this black man magic Peterbilt. I've even cut off the sheet. I'll wait till I get up to that section. Don't want to confuse people. Get this off, this out of the way. Come on, out you come. This here comes off. Good for a good sharp knife. Right, okay. Just going to move this out of the way just over there, because I will need it. I'm not going to move it too far. Now, they are the two pieces I've just cut off. There's little notches and little holes in these. There's a notch there, and there's a pin there, there's a pin there, there's a hole there, and there's a hole there. So that's the way that these have to go together. They go into there. Then they go into the body of the... It's sloped like that because to go into the back of the chassis. You will see it when I go to put the thing in. There's notches there, there's notches there. And those notches meet up with ones in there. I'll just check and make sure I've got all these burrs off these, because this has to go inside the chassis rail. Inside it, not nowhere else, but inside it. You'll see it when I get the other part of the chassis out. Like what I said before, I do not take pieces off until I go to use them, because it's not good to do that, because you can lose stuff. Just going to scrape this down. Makes a little bit better to bond when they're scraped down, I find. You'll see where these notches on this, there's a notch there, where the knife is, and there's a notch there, the same on the other side. You'll see where they notch up when it goes into the main part. Just going to scrape these down so it just all goes in right. This is one part you've got to make sure you've got all your spruce pieces cut off, because if you don't, it won't go in right. You have to have it extremely perfectly flat. Just going to get this here and get this into it. Clean these off completely so it's all smooth when you do it.
Impressive range of Miele Blizzard vacuum cleaners sets the standard for convenience, power, and cleaning performance.
Just rough these up a bit.
100 kilometers an hour, the built-in vortex technology effectively captures coarse and fine dust. This reduces
Here we go. That's that roughed up. Now I better check my glue before I even start. So I don't want to have any hiccups with glue that I can't glue. Like I've had before. Get all this old dry glue out. Now it looks like the hole's good. Looks like the hole is free. That's good, I'm pleased with that. The only place where there was glue was in this. Put that back on there. I only glue one side of this together. I don't put glue on both, I only put glue on one. And that's the heavier one. This is the, you'll see this, but this is the one that's on the top. That one's on the bottom. Yeah, rub that there. And I'm going to run a bit of glue. See the glue's on there because the shine all of it.
By just one plant, one medium-sized plant in one medium-sized room can increase your air quality by up to 25%. Wow. And 5 in a medium-sized
glue
room
going on.
may increase up to 75%. So, you know, it's meaningful.
Yeah. It's one thing though to know that's the case, but then you got to try and pick which plants do thrive indoors and then how to care for them.
Yeah.
So how do you do that?
Yeah, top back on that.
There's no such thing as an indoor plant. There are plants that enjoy less.
This mixed up out of the way.
So they are normal
Now,
tropical
this
things like
piece here goes one certain way.
and you don't need to call it that.
No. Why is it called mother-in-law's tongue?
See, if I put that down now, it's wrong. It's out of alignment. I've got to turn this around. So this big bit here matches up with that big bit, and that small bit matches up with that small bit. Oh, I put glue in the spot where I should not have put glue. Oh well, it won't hurt, it will dry.
Well, it makes you feel better. The increased air quality. Children study better when they're connected to plants.
Schools actually doing that.
Yes.
Making a concerted effort to
Here
put.
we go. That's it starting to glue up.
Yeah. And the beautiful thing about this app is it's
When you
free.
get those going right, there it goes. It goes, it just clicked in for me. When you get this going right, it goes right.
Yeah, so you punch in
There
your
it goes,
card,
it's all clicking into where it should go.
because actually
I'm not going to paint that, I'm not going to paint those sides because that guy goes inside. It slides inside the chassis. What's the good of painting stuff when you don't? What's on it? Ah, no, that's right.
things like old paints and things
Yeah.
have VOCs in them. So, you know, the idea is
There
when
we
you're
go.
indoors, increase
So
your
that's
air
that.
quality, increase your
That's the two parts to get. You can see the two parts there.
Bonsai plants, I love them, but I
That's it.
limited.
Very zen of you, Carl.
That's immediately what you think, don't you? When you look at
What's that to go together? I like to mark stuff off as I do it so I know it's done. I just put a mark through it. I just go, doink, doink. So stage 1 is done. Now, I've got to get the chassis rails out, the other piece out. I'll show you where that piece goes into. And this piece here goes into the chassis. And when I get them out, I'll get the other pieces out as well too. So I've got all that out. Where I'm up to is this one here. Is this stage 2? Is step 2. And there's 2 chrome bits. I'll do them later on. I don't like to put those little bits in just now because I could knock them out or bump them or lose them. I don't want to do that. I'll do that towards the end. I'll leave that till then. Those 2 chromes. No, it says to do it, but I like to leave it till later on because I don't want to lose them. Put that there. I'll put that there so I can get this piece out. Now,
you calm down and everything's lovely, you know?
And what about pest indoors
that's
too?
it there. That's the back one there. That's the one I need.
Prone to being targeted by the bugs and the nasties. But
Number 3.
little sticky things
That one.
underneath the leaves, and just cannot, the scaly things you can't get rid of.
Yeah, so the plants are just like human beings. They have immune systems too. So if you
This
keep your
one.
plants near a well-lit window, and
That's
you
that.
water them, and you rotate them, and you give them lots of natural light, they will have a good
There's
strong
holes and stuff here in the front when I'll clean out afterwards.
And stick them outside.
There's parts that will go into it.
Give them natural rain, exactly.
Now, I've got to get this chassis rails out, completely out. That's not going to take much for me to do. I'm just going to move the book over there out of the way. And build instruction book, going to put that piece there. So that's the back piece that goes in the back. You'll see it when I go to put the thing in. After I've got this together, where I'm cutting off now, I will get the paint and I will top up those spots. So they'll be covered. Even though it's going to be around certain things, but I still like to make sure they're covered up. Especially here at front. There's one piece, there's chassis. And there it is. One piece is out. Same here. I have to clean all this off before I even build. Before I start. Now, I have a rubbish bag hanging on my door. I'll put rubbish in it as I go. So it's out of the way. And I know something else I have to get to afterwards. These hangers, that's steps, but there and there and there on that one, there's notches there. That's where I've got to put edge tanks across it. I'll get them out and you'll see it all go in when it comes to that stage. It's not up to that stage just yet, just up to this stage at the moment, doing this.
I'm thinking about how much it means to stay in touch. Never before have we been able to
That
share
chrome silver looks nice on that. It looks absolutely nice on that. I like that.
We're lucky to live in these times.
And I've got the other bits that go into there too. Don't like that. Let's take that piece out. Look, I'll get these other pieces out. I'll leave these other decals. I've got 4 decals to go on this. I'll leave that till I have it all glued together and set before I put the decals onto it. Oh, pardon me. Now get this one out. Get this one out. This one here is for the pin, is for the back, where the back of the cab hooks goes into. I'll show you that on the when it gets up to that. Or later.
Have a storage problem? Royal Wolf offers a range of shipping containers and portable building products capable
This one,
of anyone requiring
the hole there, the back of the dog box, slow sleep up, floor plate, has a pin. And that's where that has to go into. Here's the front I need. I need that one there as well. Yeah, painted the yarn all over that side and green that side. That one won't hurt.
Riviera Bar and Grill for everyday dining.
Triple S Barbecue Barn, where food is enjoyed. Graham and Marlene believe it's all about the farmhouse fresh local produce.
That one.
Premium steaks and grain-fed ribs are selected, and their desserts are to die for. Triple S Barbecue.
I know I'm getting some out a bit too ahead of myself, but that's okay. I'll just put this over here now. I'll just put them
Get 50% extra free. New $1 jumbo only at Rejects.
over here out of the way. Save me save me cutting them out later on.
Wizard, repayments could be less than you think.
Actually, there's a piece in that I need. The back piece, that one there.
To help you find the best policy,
No, that's no. I know.
that's over $200.
I know, I got that back piece there. Where is it?
Policies, we should be able to find you the right tip.
Singles.
Will Warning, Bowler Maiden Overlord.
Now,
Tuesday on 9.
what's wrong with it?
With the new virtual.
I'm back again. I just had a little hiccup, but I have corrected it. It's fine by me now. Now, I'll show you in here, on both sides of this, where this goes. Now, the slope of it, how that's sloped, and this here is sloped. This here's got that angle to it. So this has to go into there. And these lugs go in certain spots as well. So that lug there, and then there's a groove in there. There's a groove there and there's a groove in there. I'll get my knife and I'll show you. There's a groove in there, and there's a groove in there. And these have that lug there, and that's on both sides. That there goes into that like that. It slips into there like that, right in there like that. See how that goes in there? Slides in there. And that piece is the back piece for there. That goes across there when the other two, and when the other one comes in. So you can see where that goes. That's the same with this one. With the same lugs on this one that go into there. Like that. Like that. That's how that goes like that. They're the same lugs. Exact same lugs. One good thing about this kit, it has those lugs where it all locks in. Now I've got to put some glue in there, and this piece goes on there like that. It goes on into there. That's where that piece goes. Put that piece there. And now I'm going to glue this in on one side first. It's all nice and smooth and good, so it will all slip in for me. I can feel a little tag there. I'm going to knock that tag off, but I want nothing on this. This has to be perfectly smooth except those lugs there. That's what locks it in. Slope. Now that goes to that. Now, with the glue, I'll put some glue on one side and then I'll put some glue on the other side.
In real life, finances is one topic you've got to discuss, but apparently it only takes a few seconds for us to judge someone online. New research has found that half of Aussie daters are judging potential suitors in less than
This
3
side
seconds.
first.
And millennials
We'll
are
glue it
taking
all
even
up.
further passing judgment after a single second. So, boom, I've judged you, you're gone.
This is where you do use a little bit of glue on this piece. But not that much glue. It's not like it's, I was saying some that people have that much glue in there. Oh, yuck. Now, turn this over. So it goes, so those lugs go down into there. And that slope piece goes into there. And there it goes in. There is that glued in a place. It's in there. That has gone in extremely well. That piece, for me.
The girl on TV, I had a photo of me holding up a big fish, and I don't think I would have been very successful on Tinder.
Now, do the same thing on this side. And bring that piece in as well too.
Well, I've never had to do online dating, but a guy that I used to absolutely adore when I went to school, he put a picture up of him with a fish and a cigarette hanging out of his mouth on one of his sites. And he got heaps of girls. I was like, what is going on? And I said it to my mum going, nearly married this, but you know what? He was the kindest, nicest guy, and he kind of did it for a reason. He sort of thought, let's see if I can get somebody who wants to get to know the real me rather than based on my looks.
Same thing here. The same thing with those lug holes there. On this goes the same way. And that's the way you keep it straight. You can't get this wrong by using those lugs on this.
Look, it's one of those things, and I suppose you're both living proof of the fact that you did find the right fella, so that's all. Believe in love, everyone. Believe in it. With love.
There we go. That's that there together. Now I'm going to put this piece on across the back.
Now the Shook Sisters take over. They've been working their magic in the Channel 9 kitchen. They join us next.
Increase your bargaining power and decrease the price.
The green piece goes on the back next.
Get a deal this Christmas.
And I know one thing I have to do too.
Taking a look at the exciting new fitness trends.
On the bottom of this,
Fit for summer, just around the corner.
through here, is where the number plate hooks, the back bumper hooks. So if I scrape this down now, I won't have to do it afterwards when I go to put the back bumper on. Make that, do it now. Yes, I know it's red. I don't know what happened to the other black one. Lucky I had a spare one. You go into another box and I knew I had a spare one. Something happened to the other one, but lucky I had this one. Because I know when I done the wrecker, you don't use this in it because it's done different. So now, that there has to go to the bottom, like what I said. That's where the number plate goes in. And that goes on like that. Just goes bang, straight on. It's there. It's all there. It's going right for me now, that. Good. That's that done. Like how I know there's steps to go in there. I'll leave them later on. I'll leave them later. Way later. Now, I'm going to mark that done. As I do each day, at each step, I'm going to mark it done. I've got the 4 decals cut off that has to go on this, but I'm going to leave them till later on. They're the 4 decals each side, 2 there and 2 up front here. I'm going to leave them till later after I've got this all together. I find it's best these go on after this is done. Now, I'm just going to put these decals back over in there. Now what I need is that piece, and that piece. Now, those 3 pieces. And I've got spots where they go into in the chassis, and they go in. Put them there. Oh, pardon me, I just burped. So that will keep going through, so that's right. Now, first one I need is this one. This one here is the first one I need. Got them in all order, how they go. Well, I'm just going to file these off. Now, in here, there's grooves and marks where these go. This one that I've got now comes right down into here. I don't know if you can see in here, but there's a mark there where this one goes. Then the next one goes into there, and that's where the third one goes into there. Into that mark in there. The third one is this one. It goes in. But I'm just concentrating about this one first. I'll show you where this one goes later on. I'm not going to bother about this one just now. I can put it on, but I'm not going to do it just now. I'll do it a lot later. I'll show you where this one goes. I'm concentrating on this one first. This one goes right down where these back steps are. That one.
The judges loved it with good reason. The feisty Lebanese Shuruk sisters, they did it again. Amazing it.
They're so good.
It goes in there.
Good morning, ladies.
That's where it goes in there. Make sure it's all lined up before it goes. Before I glue it up. Down like that. Whoopsie daisy, that goes there like that. Yep, that's where that one goes, in there. Now I'll get the glue and I'll glue that one in place. I have a burr on this. I'm going to take that burr off at first. I don't want any burrs being cut off the spruce on these. I want them absolutely clean and free of it. So they're not in the way. Now, I'll get this done. This done, both sides. So then this will start to pull this together. Then start to put the internal ones in. What will absolutely pull the thing together is when I get the absolute frontal ones on. Then that will bring it. That will bring this in. I'm not up to that stage just now. Right. Okay. And there's a lug in there. Where this goes in there. A lug and a spot where it goes. Right, gotta make sure that one's in the absolute right spot too. Like that. That one's in, right? Yes it is. Just gotta bring it to the top. And it's sitting up top like that. You can see it. It's up top. Now the next one goes into there. Next one is in there. And this one is where the main tail shaft hooks up into. So this one has to go in one certain way. Yep. Goes into here.
Thank you, ladies. Really good. Have you tried that yet?
I have, as a matter of fact, Carlos. I'm trying it as we speak.
Is it your first ever ethnic food?
Come on.
Soon I might stop this and go and make myself a cup of cold coffee. I feel like a cup of cold coffee soon. I'm not going to have one just yet, but I'm going to do it. Make sure that is down. I've got to make sure that lug there is down. Make sure that's down. That's what holds the main tail shaft. Now, and I have to make sure it's at the back. Goes towards the back.
I'm not a big camper, as you know. But this is quite becoming. Timmy's just
Goes there.
so he's asked 3 or 4 of them.
I'll make sure that comes in right.
And you can catch the next episode of Family Food Fight, of course, tonight at 7:30.
There we are. That's right now. That will glue into there.
It's about 3.5 star, I reckon. Maybe 4-star roll. Better than some of the movies you've seen.
Right, that's going in right. Now, this one.
So could we be heading to an early election?
Oh, yes, please. Celebrity medium. Lisa Williams stops by to lift the lid on her encounters with the Kardashians.
Goes in.